What's good, everybody? In today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. And today what we're going to do is go through this article I saw on CBR.com. I have not looked through it at all, so I don't even know the order or who's in it yet, apart from potentially these three here. But the title kind of stood out to me because it's like the 10 best Naruto character designs, and there are quite a lot of cool characters in Naruto. So it'd be interesting to see how they've ranked the people they've chosen. And also, you guys watching, feel free to obviously chime in to see which characters you think would be in your top 10. But anyway, just go through the list. So at number 10, we have Konan. I do like the way her powers work. Like, I would say it would definitely be in my top 10 shadow clones, and like her paper clones are pretty damn dope. The way she can cut into pieces. So from that standpoint, I'd say yeah. But as a simple character just standing there, I don't think Konan would be my top 10 at all. Okay, I didn't know we was including Boruto characters in this, but I never would have put Sarada in there either. Like, Sarada? Like, no offense, but she's a very plain looking character. She's like basically Sakura with child Itachi's head. I don't know. No. Like, I didn't expect Boruto people to be in there, period, but Sarada, she's a very basic looking design. Like Sarada is not an interesting looking design of a character. Like, it's a very basic design. There's no way I would put her in there as a top 10. No. And let's just move past it because that was no. What's the reasoning? Sarada is Sakura and Sasuke Uchiha's only child. Her design does an excellent job of incorporating traits from both characters. When it comes to facial features, Sarada almost exclusively takes after Sasuke. Okay, whatever. I'm interested to see what you guys think of this, because to me that seems insane. Why? That's not a good enough reason. That's not even about a design. That's more a case of it being fan service. That's not really saying that a character design is pretty good. Her wardrobe, on the other hand, closely resembles Sakura. So purely because they've given her Sakura's outfit and personality traits of Sasuke, they're putting her in here as the top 10. No, you shouldn't. I personally wouldn't put you in the top 50. There's many characters throughout Naruto that looks way cooler. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be in here. Like, Kimimaru probably wouldn't be in my top 10. But if you look at his design, like, there's no other characters really that showcase this sort of weird, quirky looking, like, design with the bones coming out of them, the face. One of the first proper Otsutsukis we saw. I would not even argue. I would definitely say that this sort of character design is definitely more unique and more interesting than Sarada, and it's not even close. But okay, let's scroll down to number 8. Okay, Sage Mode outfit Naruto. I'm surprised that's so low because I do like this form. I personally prefer this Sage Mode outfit design than when he goes into like the Kurama mode, when he's like a Super Saiyan, when he's all glowing in yellow. I personally think that was a bit of overkill. That's one of the designs I don't like the most for Naruto. I definitely prefer the Sage outfit with the scroll on the back. I think it looks much cooler. Overall, I think the character design looks dope. When he comes in scene and you see his cape flowing, it definitely gave you that homage of like Minato vibes. But yeah, it just gives me a very cool vibe of like Minato mixed with Jiraiya. I agree that this should be in the top 10. I am surprised it's so low, but we'll see what's ahead of it, because there could be some other characters not in my head. Oh my god. Hinata? Really? Why? Like, apart from her having like a really big... I didn't like her character design as a kid, to be honest. When she grown up, I think they drastically improved how she looked. But I definitely would not say that Hinata looks better than Sage Mode Naruto. That's just insane. Jeez, I'm trying to get through this quick, but that's just we're not even going to go into why they say it. I'm just going to say a big no. Like, do they even have any real justification, or is it just describing what she looks like? Hinata's best look, however, has to be her design in Naruto in the last. She sports a form-fitting sleeveless blouse, complete with dark shorts and thigh-high stockings. This outfit represents a great shift in Hinata's character, helping her to project more confidence than many other... Oh, Jesus. That's just rubbish. Okay, that's not a good enough reason, but whatever. Kakashi definitely should be on this list. I think Kakashi, from day one in part 1, he just exemplifies coolness. Like, he just looked dope. Like, his character design, when he came on screen, we just knew instantly that he was going to be the character that everyone's going to kind of look up to and think is cool, because his whole design with the mask, the eye, the hair, everything about him is drawn like an anime character you just think would look cool, and it stands out. He doesn't look too basic, if you know what I mean. And we always wondered, why on earth was he wearing the mask all the time? So I would agree with that. I'm not even going to look into why they say it. I don't know how high I would put him. Okay, Onko. This one's a little bit of a mixed bag. I do think Onko is drawn pretty cool, and I like her abilities of like somewhat Orochimaru type powers. Maybe it could be the man in me, but I do like her design. I don't think it should be as high as it is on this list. It probably wouldn't be in my top 10 if I'm being honest. But I do like her character design. I think it stands out. I think they've done her dirty when it comes to Boruto when they made her super, super overweight. I guess it ties into the fact that she always liked to eat snacks. But yeah, I'm mad that she's just so high on the top 10. But I do like her design. So I'm going to keep, I personally would say, okay. Also, that was 5. Okay, so we got down to 4. Really? This list, who made this list? Like I haven't read any other articles, but now I want to keep note of the name so I know who to avoid. Hannah Grimes. Okay, Hannah. Do you have any justification for putting Tamari so? I like her character as in like the person, as in like I like that she wasn't just a ditzy, stupid girl like Ino and Sakura was early on. But in terms of her actual design, I think it just looks normal. She's like a scowling looking girl that carries a fan. I would never have said that her character design looked really good. Tamari departs from a typical color palette entirely with yeah. I think the woman that wrote this article is just more or less talking from like a character growing perspective rather than objectively cool character designs. So we're gonna move right past that one. Oh my, okay. I think this list is a little bit. I don't want to say it, but it seems a little bit. Maybe it's from a female's perspective, but 10 10, 10 10. Nobody would put 10. I think they're actually trolling. I don't believe anyone that's watched Naruto, that has seen multiple dope characters, would put 10 10 in the top 3, even in the top 20 or top 100. But the top 3 of designs that looks the best in the style, like what real justification could 10 10 have to being above any other character? Rather than having pink be a primary color, instead it's used to accent 10 10's white sleeveless dress. It sounds like she's talking about from a fashion perspective. It's not even like the overall character design. Let's just move forward. Now I get why I've seen like other people do the odd stories. I don't know if some CBR or whatnot, but now I get why they get so passionate because some of these things are baffling. And I'm really happy I didn't watch these first. If I had went through this whole list first and then did the video, I definitely feel like it would have ruined it because my first reaction at some of these is ridiculous. But thank Jesus, at least Minato is up there high. I think Minato's design is really good, but I do think Sage Mode Naruto is better than Minato's design because it is based off this as a plus. But then it also looks better because of the accent of the Sage Mode eyes and also incorporates Minato's kind of style of cloak. So I do think Minato would be in my top 10 because I really do like his overall design when he wears this kind of cape. It's really cool. I always play the Naruto games, but I don't think he should be so high. Okay, so who's number 1? Because if all these people made it so high, like 10 10, Tamari, I'm not going to argue with Unko, but you know, some of these other characters like Hinata, who do you guys think it is? Like before you actually, let's just have a look. Because I have no idea who they could put as number 1. It better not be Sakura. Okay, Sasuke. I will not argue with Sasuke because I do love Sasuke's character design. I think everything about him looked cool when he used to have the sword. I don't know if I would have put him as number 1, but I definitely would have him in my top 10. But in summary, because this whole article is so bad, there's no point even reordering the list because I would say a good 6 of the list are like people that shouldn't even be in the top 50. It comes to a point of just saying which ones I think shouldn't be on the list, and that's about it. Sasuke, you definitely should be on the list. But yeah, anyways, let's see why Sasuke's on here. The final outfit Sasuke wears in Shippuden combines the best parts of some of these previous outfits. He keeps the pants and purple. Yeah, it's just a fashion perspective, basically. He doesn't talk about the shapes of the character, how it stands out, how it's uniquely drawn. None of that stuff, which I expect. Maybe if there's an article like this from like someone that's like an artist, like a manga drawer, or someone that just does character design of cartoons and mangas, period, would be pretty cool to see. Because obviously the first thing they always talk about is the silhouette of a character. Before you add the colors, before you add the details of the face, the outline of the character, if you really want to make a really good one stand out, the silhouette should be enough that you should know the character distinctly from its silhouette, and then after that you build in the greatness. But overall, let's just go through the list quickly and see who we think should be on the top 10. So Sasuke, I'm going to put you in there. So that's 1 so far. Minato, you'd be in there too. No. Still no, but I do like the design. Kakashi, yes. So it's got us 3 so far. Sage, out of this list, I'd probably put Sage, Mo, Naruto first, to be honest. But anyway, Naruto, yes. So that's 4 out of the 10 so far. And I think that's it. I think 4 out of this 10, I would actually agree, could be in the top 10. But there's much more cooler drawn characters in the show. You know what I mean? Like, as I said, Kimamaru is not one of my favorites, but definitely he's very unique and stands out. Could definitely have been in there. I do like Jiraiya, but I don't know if I would have put him in the top 10, but he's definitely better than some of the people that are already in there. I will say I'm a little bit offended that they didn't put Itachi or Madara on the list, because just like Kakashi, when you first saw the character, you knew he was cool. The same with Itachi. But I think in terms of his design, they made him definitely look cool. Like, he looked mysterious. He looked like someone you wanted to know more about. And because the show only slowly developed his story, which made the intrigue even better. And obviously, Madara just goes without saying. Madara is just totally cool. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would have put him as number 1, but Madara had to be on the top 10 somewhere. You know what I mean? He just looks epic. He looks, you know what I mean? I think Madara looks way better than Hashirama does. You know what I mean? And where's Tobirama? Like, even though I don't think he's the best Hokage, Tobirama has a pretty cool design. But yeah, overall, when it comes to this article, I am not going to say it was good. I almost feel like they've trolled it, because there's no way on earth some of the characters could ever have made it into the top 10 best. But anyways, if you like this video, please drop the video a thumbs up. I highly appreciate it. If you like these videos I'm putting out from your boy, Yokage TJ, please just let me know below in the comments, man. I'm trying to get some feedback. It feels kind of awkward making videos and having no one say anything. But anyways, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you like this style, and I'll do more of these in the future. But anyways, see you guys in the next one.